Is Disney making a mistake? Should Disney stop making remakes? Is Will Smith the best genie possible? All that and more in today's video. What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. The epic intro in the beginning kinda starts off this video and we are talking about Disney and should Disney be stopped. Kinda clickbaity title, but anyway, I'm here to talk about Disney. And if you're wondering why Disney, why today all of a sudden, here's the clip.
Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
So yeah, yesterday, trailer for Aladdin came out and everybody was expecting Genie, Will Smith's Genie, to appear, and it did. And now people are mostly angry because it looks bad. I'm in the majority. It doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. There's a really interesting thing because they released the trailer and they also released an official photo of the Genie. And the difference in quality, you can see it. Like really, it's noticeable. I mean, the official photo looks good. And the trailer, I mean, the Will Smith's proportion, I mean, his face was like, everything about it is weird. CGI, it's not good. But you have to know, trailers, teasers, photos are not the finished product. Which means at the end, hopefully everything is gonna look better than it did in the trailer. Because the trailer by itself was, in my opinion, good till the end. The whole Aladdin, Abu, Jasmine walking with the tiger, the parade looked awesome. Then the big reveal came out and everybody got disappointed, and now Will Smith is a meme once again. I don't know if he is bothered with that, but who knows? It's Will Smith, everybody loves him. Why is Will Smith such a big problem as Genie? Well, in 1992, when Aladdin was released, Genie was voiced by one and only legend himself, Robin Williams. And he was a stand out of that movie. In my opinion, if you ask me, Aladdin is not one of my favorites. I did not got emotionally attached when I saw it as a kid. So with this remake, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not really excited as I am for The Lion King, where I'm really emotionally attached to the story, to the characters and everything. And when you have such a legendary performance from Robin Williams, and then you decide to make a remake with Will Smith as Genie, there's a problem. Why is it a problem? Because people think that Aladdin, and I think as well, that Aladdin from 1992 is a classic. Why should they remake it? But you have to know, Disney is a corporation, is a big company who wants money, and those remakes make money. So on one hand, it makes a lot of money. On the other hand, people are like, why are we seeing a thing that has already been done and is just made live action once again? There's nothing new to it. It just, people are in it, not animated things. I mean, like, so many remakes are in production, so many remakes are coming out. I mean, so far we've got Jungle Book, that was really successful. Beauty, and I loved Beauty and the Beast, really successful, even more than that. This year we are getting 4 of them. First one, Dumbo. Dumbo, I'm like, I've seen the original probably once, and it's been a really long time since the animated film. So, and the cast is great and everything. I think Tim Burton is perfect for that as a director, but I don't know how much Dumbo can bring people in. I really don't, so I don't know if it's gonna be successful. It's gonna be somewhere in the middle. Then we've got The Lion King. The Lion King is gonna make so much freaking money, and it has like a backup thing in it because Jon Favreau is directing the movie, who did the Jungle Book, and Jungle Book was so successful. So this one is kinda, yes, Jon Favreau, Disney, another just pretty much all animals. Like in Jungle Book, you got human part. In The Lion King, you don't. But Aladdin, you've got a beloved character, Genie, Robin Williams, recasted by one and only Will Smith, a legend again. But you've got director Guy Ritchie, who can do some not so successful and not so great movies, like King Arthur. And some more. I really don't know which other are there. So it's a problem. With all the controversy, when they announced Aladdin, people were like, why? Why? Because everyone like Genie. Who's gonna play Genie? Are they gonna use the same voice and just do something with it? No, they decided to recast it. First controversy. Now there were no released photos. Then they decided to make an Entertainment Weekly covers, and then those were like, those are always like weird and everything. Then now the trailer. Disney had so much pressure on them to release this trailer, to release how Genie looks, and now everybody's like, yeah. So the success of Aladdin, in my opinion, is kinda in the air. Disney also has another problem. Everything that is connected to some kind of an IP, if it is Marvel, if it is remakes, if it is Star Wars, if it is Pixar, is successful. Or if it's sequels or anything, they are successful. Anything they decide to, if they decide to make an original thing, most of the times it's kind of a flop. Last year's Wrinkle in Time didn't make a lot of money. Everything else that was not original and it was connected to some IP, it worked. And that's why they're making so much remakes. But is the market gonna get oversaturated? Like like I said, 4 remakes this year: Lion King, Dumbo, Aladdin, Lady and the Tramp on Disney Plus streaming service that is also coming out this year. Then in production, you've got Mulan, Maleficent 2, let me check, the Cruella, Pinocchio, I think 2 versions of Pinocchio, one on Netflix, one, I don't know what. Then you've got The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lilo and Stitch, The Little Mermaid, The Jungle Book 2, Peter Pan, The Sword in the Stone. Some of them are gonna go on Disney Plus, some of them are gonna be released, and people are like, why are you making movies that have already been made and are so great just to make money? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, there is like, you can say that they're making these movies for new generations because there are kids who don't know what Aladdin is, and now they're gonna know about him and about the movie because they were not introduced to the animated features, films, cartoons, however, from a long time ago. I mean, Aladdin is it's gonna be 27 years old this year. The Lion King, probably 25, something like that. So it's really, really hard to say if it's good for the market, if it's good for us as the consumers. If you ask me, I did love The Jungle Book. I was okay with Beauty and the Beast. I'm really excited for The Lion King. I am cautiously excited for Aladdin. If you ask me, Aladdin, like I said before, was not one of my favorites. And Dumbo, I am interested because I've seen it once and it's been a really long time and I like the cast. And yeah, I am this Disney era is, in my opinion, all over the place. Now they bought Fox, or they are making the final things, finalizing the deal with Fox, which means they're gonna have even more IP. They're getting Alien franchise, Avatar franchise, Predator, probably a lot of stuff that I'm forgetting about, which means that every other or every third movie that is gonna be released is gonna be by Disney, which for the market is not okay because Disney's not gonna have any competition because other big studios are like what, Warner Brothers and Universal, and that's pretty much it. And they're not able to release as much things, as much movies as Disney will be able to, just because they're gonna have so much IP and so much stuff to work with. So it's a problem. What do I think the solution is? Well, I don't really know what the solution is. They're gonna continue doing that because it's making them a lot of money. But if the movies are not gonna be good, or the people are not gonna see them, they're probably gonna think about, well, maybe we should change the strategy and go and try something original and good. Because, like I said before, Wrinkle in Time, I've seen it, yeah, it was not my thing, and it wasn't a thing for a lot of people. And existing stuff are working so far, but with Aladdin and all the controversy behind it and how it looks, but like I said, it's not a finished product. Maybe at the end it's gonna look awesome, but I know still a lot of people are not gonna be okay with Will Smith playing the genie because they love Robin Williams' performance. Look at what happened to Solo, a Star Wars story. Like Lucasfilm and Disney were like, we are making 2 movies a year. There's gonna be one Star Wars like saga thing, and there's gonna be a Star Wars story every single year. And when they saw how unsuccessful, or as it wasn't as successful as they hoped, they changed the plan. Maybe they should change the plan with that as well. It's conflicting, but I really want to know what you think about this Disney era and oversaturation of Disney movies in general, because they have so much IP, Star Wars, Pixar, Fox now, Star Wars, Marvel, they've got so much stuff. Do you think it's a problem? If you think it is, and if you think it isn't, share it down in the comments down below. I want to know your opinion on this matter. If I mumble too much, I'm really sorry, but I try to explain why this is a problem and why I think maybe in the future they should do something different. They will have to at some point, at least with Disney properties, not Marvel, Star Wars and everything, they're not gonna have any more stuff to remake. I mean, yeah, there's 3 Lion King movies, but 2 and 3 are not, yeah, don't remake them. Are they gonna make Aladdin 2? Why the heck not? But again, it's a sequel. I really hope that Disney, who has so much money, can bring people together, make something happen, and be original, because we are lacking originality. There are people who want to do original, but because IPs are so strong, and I love Marvel, and I love Disney, and I like Star Wars and everything, but if there's no competition and no original stuff to compete with Disney and Warner Brothers and Paramount and Universal, no new people are gonna be introduced to this world and make interesting original movies. So yeah, this was my rant, mumble dumble about Disney and Disney stuff in general that is coming out and everything. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time.